pressure you. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to have some fun and I don't want it to end. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stop waiting, boy, and just
Sweeties, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And y'all all know Cousin Patches.
Hi! What's up, sugar sweeties and smooth?
Yeah, I'm looking like a little wet poodle because I just got the shower and just washed my hair, so, you know, excuse me a little bit. But this is going to be the recap of the haunted house this year. You know we do the haunted house every year. Shout out to everybody who came. Let me see if I can remember everybody's name. Ooh, I got a picture, bitch. Hey, I can cheat.
I don't know.
I can cheat. But this
love them.
Patches' first haunted house. You know she does not do haunted houses, so she came on out. And we was like, yay, she did it. But, bitch, when we'll get into it. All right. So, shout out to DJ and his friend, Diggy, who tricked me again and said he wasn't going to be able to make it and showed his ass up anyway.
Yes!
He be getting me out. He got me for the blackout, too. But, Diggy, Jamar, Wade.
Thanks, Wade!
Yeah, that's your homie, huh? Both of you scary motherfuckers.
Yeah!
Just scary.
He stood behind me, and DJ's ass, he was trying to be a shield, too. He was the only one that ran with me, but go ahead.
Because both of y'all slow as fuck. You can't run nowhere. Where y'all running? There's people in front of you.
We will get into that
LJ
later.
Of course, Patches crazy ass. Quiet Sweetie. So, you know what's funny? Last year, Quiet Sweetie #1 came, but Quiet Sweetie #2 didn't. And this year, Quiet Sweetie #2 came, but Quiet Sweetie #1 didn't. What y'all switching off? Y'all taking turns? Let me find
It was so many people there that if there was some ones that didn't come, that we couldn't find it, it was like thousands of people there. Like, I didn't think so many people would be there for this event. So it's so hard and so hard to find people because it was so many kinds of people.
So, and speaking of which, shout out to the sweeties that we couldn't find each other because a couple of y'all was on Snapchat like, where are you? Send me a video. Where you at? Where's your surroundings? Want me to come get you? Where you at? You know, there was a couple of them we just could not find each other in the crowd, which I'm sorry. I wish I could have. But y'all know, we tried. We tried.
We sure did. And I've never seen that many people. You would have thought Beyonce or somebody that showed up. It was that many people there. Honey.
It was nice, though. So, alright. First off, so we get there. It's packed as shit, of course. But my only gripe was, even though we haven't been, I think the last time we went was 2013. It's usually like a shitload of monsters, you know, outside fucking with you before you even get inside. It's like always a bunch of monsters and fucked up people walking around outside messing with you. And I wanted that. I wanted that.
I'm glad it wasn't. I did not want that. I did not want that. Cousin Patches do not like to pay for people to scare the shit out of her. My nerves is bad. I tend to lose touch reality. I'm mad, so I really don't like that shit. I could know it's fake one moment, then the next minute, it just seemed too real to me.
Which happened just, yeah. So, I was mad because I wanted the whole experience. I'm like, where the fuck are the goons and goblins and ghosts and shit that's supposed to be out here fucking with people, honey? Because nobody was there and I was upset. Even in the line for the big house, now the line for the big house, we usually stay in there for like 45 minutes. But for this time, we was damn near in line for 2 hours. Yeah, and at first, it was going fast as shit. And then it just stopped.
And then they kept saying the time would have been cut off at like 12 o'clock or something like that. And it was getting close to that time. And I was like, if they try to shut the door and be like, you can't come in, they was not going to shut the door in my baby's face. Because she works every year. That's all I heard about is the haunted house. And had they shut that motherfucking door, I would have made them open their shit back up. I didn't have to go in. But you was going to let the sweetie dishes and the sweeties go in that motherfucker.
And she said that about 3-4 times. I'm like, no, they going to let the people in that's already scared. They better fucking let you.
Yeah, because you work so hard to do this with you and your sugars and sweeties and swoons and all that. You know, they ain't going to snatch that from you. I didn't even want to be there my damn self, but I wasn't going to let them snatch that from you. Hell no, that's just cold. They better perform for your ass, and they did.
You know what? So we're in line, you know, everybody's having fun, talking, laughing, joking. of course, Wade, and Diggy, of course, we're going at it about the iPhone shit because, you know, they trying to get at me because now I have an iPhone and I'm not a Galaxy no more, but I still like my Galaxy. And don't talk shit because I wouldn't talk about the 7 Note. My shit ain't blowing up. I meant what I had before, but so we was joking, laughing, taking pictures, having a good old time, right? Oh, this motherfucker here. Diggy, Jamar, and Wade. All of a sudden, everybody fine. Everybody cooling. Everybody talking about, damn, this line going slow. Next thing I hear is, I don't always want to be the fucky. I would like to be the fucker.
Sometimes before I die, since you want to put a bitch on the spot again.
They all talked about. I just go ahead and enlighten.
Do what the world?
Enlighten what that means. You want?
I'm gonna enlighten you what that means. I don't know. I am a different type of breed, and the kind of breed that I am, I don't really care about your sexuality. All I know is that I like sausage, and I'm not into tuna. And I don't give a damn what you may have been doing yesterday is what you getting ready to do tonight and with me. So I'm an open-minded person. So she told them that I like to go to clubs with men that are not interested in me because they're there for other men.
No, they're
And
interested to go to clubs.
I date them too. I mean, shit.
She having a gay boy phase, y'all.
They look good. They look good. Jeremy. I love Jeremy. Jean Tracer, honey. Yes. That's my dude there. Right there.
She's into gay boys right now. Like, I'm like, they don't want you.
He said the word is, excuse me, is androgynous. I'm attracted to androgynous.
And androgynous.
And I didn't know that, you know, because I've always been a Prince fan. Like, I love Prince. So I love guys that are beautiful but handsome.
No, but I showed you
an
example of androgynous, and that's like B. Scott. And he was like, no, I don't want him to look like that.
But that's B. Scott. But I know Prince is androgynous because he said he is. Jeremy said so, that he's androgynous. And I tend to like the little people with a little flair. And they asked me why. And I told them because sometimes I don't always want to be the fucky. I like to be the fucker. Now,
so you would fuck your man?
Like he won't be my man after I fuck him.
Well,
I would have to be the man in the relationship. But you don't want me to be the man in the relationship, cause bitch, I'm slightly aight. So leave me as the bitch. But I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I know that story. But I'm talking about now, bitch.
I would still do it. Why should I not? I mean, you know how many times I've been the fucky?
I mean, so you would
only live once.
Would you? So with a plug, or you would strap on? You would strap on?
I would take my dick and land it dead in the middle of his motherfucking back and ass like this. I'm not playing, nigga. What? Nigga who? Shit, dry that motherfucking dress. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it right.
That's right.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you can only live once. You only live once.
Well,
who am I to judge? Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna marry you. We're not even
your husband can't get fucked.
Yeah, like, you know, but if I've met men that I've done that with,
you can just knock him off.
Yeah, why not? Shit, spell my name. What's my motherfucking name, baby?
Ooh, I can't do it.
Anyway, we getting off the subject.
Let me know if you could be the fucker.
I believe you
and
do.
Not the fucker.
You didn't ask the public. This is for her knowledge.
I'm just saying.
She think it's because you know what? You put that post on Facebook that said where are all the good men, the loving men, this and other, and I said the most of them are gay. So therefore, you know, you might have to go over there and win some back on the other team.
Well, that's all right.
You know, because
I don't need to convince them.
There's a lot of good gay men. I don't give a fuck.
Like I've said before. I don't care what nobody else do.
I fuck the spirituality.
I don't care what nobody else do.
Your inner soul.
But I cannot deal with the fact knowing that my man can suck a mean dick and take a mean one too. I can't deal with that.
Okay.
I can't deal with that.
Well, you know, but you don't have to be your man, though.
I can't do it.
You gotta fuck for fun sometimes. Not every time you have sex with somebody, it means a relationship. That's the reason why I say wear a fucking condom. Because when you take that condom out, they think it's love and it's a relationship. No. Sometimes you just gotta fuck just because it's, you know, you need to. It's your feeling. Fuck that. You only got one life. I'm not gonna keep waiting for Mr. Right to get off. What the hell? He'll never come. And I want different types of experiences.
I understand.
And you should live, Candy.
So I should just go fuck people.
No, I just say you should just go fuck people, but there's an opportunity that arises in
To
life
fuck people.
to do something just a little different, you know.
Little
Go
strange
for
fuckers.
it. You passed the age, we made it. We wasn't freaks and hoes when we was younger, so now that we old enough to where
I
we
should
ain't
be a
doing
freak and a hoe.
you should just enjoy yourself from sometime.
It's a bumping free hoe.
Yeah.
Free hoe.
Pimp juice.
Bounce your ass back.
Just something different every now and then. Just know what you like.
Yeah, okay.
Because, you know, as y'all see, you know, I was at Joe Works' party and somebody, a female, tried to come over to me. I didn't even know that's what she was trying to do.
Wow, what'd she do?
First of all, she said, asked me who I was. I said, Cousin Patrick. She said she didn't want to call me that. I said, she didn't want to call me Cousin Patrick, so I gave her my name, you know, who I am. And then, so she walked around and she was like, well, I just want to break it down to you like this. Who you with? Who you here for?
Oh, was it a girl or I stood like?
Well, she had on girl clothes, but she didn't have makeup on or none of that shit, you know.
We done got all the way off the thing,
Anyway,
chair.
but I'm not with it.
So-
I'm not with the females, but I
But
am
she'll
with the
fuck a
men.
nigga.
I ain't.
Oh, okay.
Give me two
Anyway,
guys and
chair.
a camera. Some oil in the feather.
Oh my God, not a feather now. Oh my God, you have feathers in your hat. I'm scared. So, anyways, that was just a little bit of line talk while we were waiting in line.
Damn, that's deep.
Right.
I'm not bad. I just thought
Now
about
you
it.
thought about it?
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
kid. I didn't mean to embarrass you
It's
for
all right.
my body. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good. So we get closer and closer, and then the little scary we had Jude, Ty, and Way all scary. They was scary. They was getting
Then why
scared.
they want to put me in the front?
I wanted y'all in the front because y'all was scary as shit. And I needed this for my amusement. So the closer we're getting. Now, Patch is so crazy. Like she said, she don't want to pay to get scared, so she didn't pay to do both houses. But the lady at the front, she must have been tired as shit. So I was able to trick her into thinking. So she scanned one ticket twice and then the other ticket once. So I was able to get Patch to the big house.
We've been doing this shit for years.
I was like, did you get it, girl? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So we go in. Now, as soon as we get in the fucking door, now mind you, there's nobody scaring us at this part.
People are touching.
No, they're
Your
not.
people in your group, somebody, yes, they did.
No,
Because we was in front of me.
Wade did this. Wade did this.
Now is not
And
the time
she
to do
lost
that.
her fucking mind.
Because they told me in the line, they said they do not do that shit. And
Right.
I said, I'm cool long as you don't touch me. Soon as I get in the door, now you want to touch me and ask questions and shit? You want a selfie or something now? Nigga, please, I didn't know what that was. So I was on defense. I'm sorry, Whitney.
Screaming.
I didn't hit her titty by accident. So she was like, I'm moving to the back.
They did. And Whitney and LJ moved to back because LJ didn't want to be by Wade's ass because the last time LJ came, Wade got so scared he jumped on LJ's ass.
Soon as they
That's how
start shooting.
LJ got ass chair just like a shelf. So when the goddamn Wade got scared, he hopped his big 6-foot ass on her ass.
Ah!
So she was like, I'm not standing by you. Then you hit Whitney in the titty. So Whitney was like, I'm not standing by you. They moved to the back of the damn line chair.
So then I'm sitting here. It was me, Wade, DJ on one side, and we're going through this maze. And at first I'm thinking everything's cool because it's lights.
It's going on.
The first time Wade heard sounds, he heard shotguns, he started screaming.
Like a little bitch.
And I'm used to the sound of shotguns, so I was cool with that. I was cool all the way until we got half in the beginning in there, and one of them monsters came out on the side, and I screamed, "Run, Candy, run!"
No, not on that part yet. That's not where you yell run. You just started
yeah.
screaming like a little bitch.
Oh, I did.
You did. And nothing was there. We weren't even in the fucking haunted house yet.
Yeah, but the floors was moving and shit at that.
We weren't at that yet. This is when we first got in the dark part.
Yeah.
Y'all ass was screaming right there. Nothing was there.
I think it was something. After that touched me, my nerves was bad. I was flinchy.
So we're going around. Okay. Then there's this guy, like, on a kind of forklift type thing. And he sees Wade. Now, Wade had did his makeup. It looked good. It looked like some, Freddy
slayed
Slice and
it.
shit.
I want my eyebrows like that done for real.
No, I think you're talking about you're talking about Jamar. Jamar's the one who had the half face.
Yeah.
Wade is the one who had the slashes on his face.
Oh, yeah.
So the guy who was in the operating thing, he saw Wade from across the room, honey. He said it about 5 times. He was like, that. He said it on the intercom. Yes, I like that. That is done very well. I saw you over there. Wade didn't hear him. He said it again. I said, I like that.
Yeah, you. I'm speaking to you.
I saw you from way over there. And then Jamar was like, who, me? And he was like, no. You right there.
He came out of character.
Right. I'm like, nigga, that's not spooky. That is not spooky. He was like, yeah.
You trying to cop a number.
I was like, yes, Wade, bitch, he saw you from over there.
That's what's up.
So, okay. So we're going through, right? All right, so now it's time to go into the house. So I brought, now I will give her this, before she lost her fucking mind. She did come up to the front. She did.
Because she asked me to, and I wanted to be there for my boo, because that's my little cousin. I didn't, I kind of wanted to show her,
Now, let me tell you why I
She
said
want me
get
to
your
be here,
ass
I'm be
back
here.
to the fucking back. Okay? So we go in, people scream, all you hear is, oh my God. Oh, I'm like, ain't nobody done shit yet. It's just the anticipation of something coming, so this motherfucker's losing her mind. So, okay, let's skip ahead a little bit. We're walking. A big ass fucking, like, I don't know if some of y'all old enough to remember the movie Fly. Y'all remember Fly?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what it looked like was swinging. So he was swinging from the rooftops, and he would come like this close and then swing back. This bitch goes to swinging.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Hold on.
let me show you how she go to swinging, because it ain't even like, get away. No, this bitch was ready to fight. She's sitting up here like this, bitch. And she's swinging. She's so gone that she's swinging at me. She's swinging at the people in back. I literally had to do this. I'm like, bitch. Because she's like, bitch.
They didn't tell me they was going to swing at me. I thought they was going to come from the side. So when somebody's swooping through like this, that right there's a sneak move. The first thing my instinct do is, bitch, defend your motherfucking self. Because this wasn't a part of the plan. Because shit ain't been going on right in my life any motherfucking way. So I'm like, I don't know who the fuck might try to come for me.
Yeah, but then you blacked out, bitch, because you was swinging at everybody. You was swinging at, you almost hit me,
I didn't see nobody.
Like, I literally, y'all had to do this. Like, I said, bitch, get to the back of the fucking line. Get your ass back there. I don't even want you up here no more. This motherfucker swinging. She did, I know she hit Wade or Jamal
I'm sorry.
or DJ. I know she hit somebody behind
I'm sorry.
Because she was swinging so hard. It was like, get your ass back to the back. Oh, yes, all right. Thank you for trying. Get on back then. So we're walking.
But I still wasn't in the back. Because
No,
they
she's
just
in the
kinda-
middle.
Yeah.
But you screaming, next thing, something else come out. This heifer yell, run!
Yes.
And she's pushing us. But listen, y'all, there's people in front of us. We cannot run, and there's people in front of us, so she's pushing us. We're getting knocked into the other people.
No. Somebody came from no motherfucking where. I don't know if this shit was Trump coming to grab our pussies or not. Excuse my French, because it was a white man with bushy shit, with big hands. I didn't know if he was gonna come and snatch our pussies or not. But he was coming for us. And that's when I knew shit wasn't motherfucking playing. These people are not playing the game right. And all I got to say at the end of the motherfucking day, when I tell my peoples, I don't care where we at, Candy, when I yell run, bitch, it must be something I'm trying to protect us from. You kept on do. Now, bitch, run! Where you could have got us, bitch!
Where was we gonna go, bitch? There was people in front of us.
The fuck away from that!
We couldn't
I'm
go
trying to
nowhere.
run. She wouldn't move no faster. The whole line wouldn't move. I'm trying to fucking run. I ran so ahead of them, I left my motherfucking shoe.
No,
Thank
you
God
ran
they
ahead of
was
the back
blowing the
people.
dark shoes. Now they light up. That was my light up shoe.
No, so that's when you ran past like Jamar and all them, and they was like, Candy Patches, it came up out of her shoe. I was like, what? And then the monster done had to bring her the shoe and shit.
Yeah, it was like, look, lady, here's your shoe. And my shoes was lighting up. I had light up shoes on, so they knew it was my shoe. But nobody else was running. And at that point, I had to make a decision that was best for all of us. I took the fuck off. And maybe if they seen me running, they would have ran. And I ran the fuck up out my shoes. Because I do not want Donald Trump coming up and snatching my motherfucking coochie. Fuck that.
I can't deal.
I can't.
This motherfucker, everybody was, when the monster started jumping from the side, that's why he was like, ah, ah. Then you heard Wade, between her and Wade, listen, they was hitting Mariah Carey octaves, okay? I was like, oh my God. And I told everybody, like the new people who was there, who'd never been there before, I was like, listen, you gonna hear somebody that sound like a bitch. And it's not gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be Wade's ass.
I thought I could use him for shield and protection, Wade. gonna lie.
No. I say, bitch, he gonna be right there with you.
Your big butt try to hide up under me, and I'm trying to hide up under you. So I guess they thought they could approach us, but we showed them that we ain't no whore.
Did you?
I did anyway. Wade started. That's when we started praying for God. Thank you, Wade, because we started calling on Jesus.
The Lord to cover them in the blood of Jesus.
We did. We had to cover ourselves with Jesus, and me and him covered ourselves with Jesus so we could make it through. Because at the end of the day, the Lord always prevailed. Because some of that shit was demonic, and you know I'm not with demonic.
There wasn't no demonic scene.
I'm not with it, bitch. And then it was some big snagglepuss. It was a fucking snagglepuss that came out from below from my ankles. That's another low blow, Haunted House. Y'all said y'all coming to the side. Nobody said you swing it to a bitch. Nobody said that you did that in the line, the whole line. They said they come to you at the side. Rewind all the tapes back before side. No touching. You swung past me and then something's blowing like wet shit. I think it was snot.
Now I hated that. All the little things that kept blowing shit at you. I was like, ew.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Yeah, that shit, I could be allergic to that shit. But I wasn't expecting that shit. So I hopped on something else. Some baddie bitch. But when I say fucking run, Candy, I swear to God.
Patches,
just please.
There's nowhere you can run. There's people in front of you. It's dark. You'll bust your ass. You can fall on something. You know.
I'd rather bust my motherfucking ass, and I'm glad
and then the monsters
that
really
I did not go to the forest with you last year.
Then the monsters will really get you.
No, they would not go to get us because we just ran.
If you fail.
Maybe they would go get.
That's what happens to the little white girls in scary movies.
I would have been a biting, kicking bitch, but we should have run because I'm only trying to save you. And once I knew that they wasn't playing no more,
bitch, you almost bust me in my fucking eye.
It was for your life. If you got busted the eye so I could save your life, just know it was for your life. Because at some point it didn't seem like it was fun no more. It became not even a game. It became serious.
Yeah, once you started swinging on people, bitch. Yeah, you're right.
I would have sworn
I literally had to hold her hand like, bitch, come back. Look who you about to hit. Come back to realization because you going through it right now. I was like, look.
I wasn't even on the Superior. I did take a couple shots before I got the car. But that's nothing compared to what I do be fucking around and drinking. I mean, just keeping it real. So, but I only took 2 shots, so I came straight. I ain't did nothing but some cigarettes. So, you know... So I was sober. At some point, I know when it's not a game no more. I know.
It's nothing but a game. It's a haunted house. Crazy ass damn girl. So anyway, we get out after she did screamed and damn near beat up all the monsters. We get out and it's time to go to the second haunted house. She's like, nah, bitch, I'm not going. I'm like, what? Come on. Nah, I'm not going. I'm gone. I'm like, you know what? I should have made her ass ride in my car just so she would have had to go. But she went through the first. I said, I give you that. You did.
Yes,
I give you that. Thank you.
And I'm not getting ready to sit here and tell you that I'm not going to ever go to another one. Deja will be your age. Probably not going to get it.
Damn.
It's a long time. You got to well be in. She going to be
have a heart attack. The fuck?
But you know, I had a good time.
Though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. It made her Halloween, and I did it. I did it just for her. She's been asking me. Her little face was looking and like, you're gonna go. And I didn't really want to, you know, bitch out or punk out in front of my sugars and sweeties and swoons and shit. I'm gonna just punk out. So I never wanted to do that because I didn't want nobody to, you know, ever see me do that. So I'm gonna let you know this now. Yes, there was some fear pumped into my heart, just a little bit. But I didn't break down and cry and ball up in the corner. I stood my ground and I fought. And with Jesus and a lot of day saints. Man, I was like, I'm coming from every fucking direction. The polygamous group. You know, all them bitches. I'm coming with all them. You know, and then at the end of the day, I was getting the hell up out of there.
She did just that. She got the hell up out of there. So we go to the second haunted house.
How was that?
It was good. That one was quick. It's
this is an obstacle course. So what, you got to win something? You got to read course, find a key? What do you mean?
No, he was talking about the woods ones, if we would have did the woods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, this was, so we go in, and what happened in line? Did something happen in line? I can't remember. So we go inside, and it was like, when we went in, it was like an elevator. So it's like, y'all all come in. So we go in. They close the door and the elevator starts going down and that motherfucker starts stopping like there's something wrong with it, start jerking and shit. So we was like, oh, but it was jerking so hard, everybody falling back and shit. And then when they opened, there was a guy right there. He was like, y'all go this way. And the second one, I don't think was too bad. The second one wasn't too bad. It was just hot as shit. Like, it was hot, bruh. It was fucking hot. It was hot. So when they was going slow, I was like, y'all taking too goddamn, it's hot. It was like a slave box in there.
No, I wouldn't have liked that shit.
But like, at a certain point, not the whole time, but a certain point. So we're going, and then,
like they was trying to take you out of hell. They was trying to take you out of fucking hell.
So,
hell no.
Your ass. So we're going in there. Oh, there was this part where there's these red lights.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't. That might have been the first one.
It sounds like hell.
No, it might have been the first house though, because I think that was right when you lost your shoe. And oh my God, so it was like red lights lining the hallway. All of a sudden, I was like, "Yes, bitch, yes, Jamar and them is bogus."
Yes, yes. So I may not be able to kick your ass, but I can do a hell of a death drop.
Bitch, you're stupid. So that was fucking hilarious. And we get in there, then they was like, okay, you can get wet in here. There's like a foam room. So they was like, y'all can either go through the foam room or y'all can go out this way. So everybody's like, no, we can go through the foam room because we thinking, your feet, foam. Nigga, when we got to the foam room, nigga, there was foam to the ceiling. What the fuck? No,
I know your shit just curled the fuck
bitch,
up.
we ain't going there. I mean, it was water. I mean, it was foam coming from the ceiling like it was filled up. So the only people was in there was people, of the other color. And there was one black chick that we saw that was trying to go in, and she went in and was like, nah, fuck that. Came back out. And she was filled with bubbles on her feet. And we went the other way.
I'm glad because I got asthma. I can't be sucking up bubbles like that. When I have farm parties, I don't let it get past my knees.
One thing they did have, though, that pissed me off. Y'all remember last year when I told y'all about the walls that close in, and y'all know I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah,
So,
but we went through that at the other house with the tight walls.
I could not take, I have to turn around backwards and push it out because, like, I started hopping. That scared me more than any fucking monster in there because literally my heart fucking dropped.
Yeah,
I cannot be in small spaces. So I'm like, oh, shit, this shit here. They had that a couple times, but pissed me off. Like, y'all never had it. The fuck you got it 3 or 4 times for? You know what I'm saying?
Don't be trying to trap me.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. And the people in front was going slow. I was like, now y'all gonna have to go. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
See?
No, bitch, that's because it was closed in. You just want to run and nobody was there.
No, it was somebody though. Just because you didn't see them doesn't mean they did not exist.
You
there
was
was
right
somebody
by
there.
me, bitch.
You
was right by me.
Well, it was something. I don't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was Trump coming to grab my cooch. I'm not with it.
So we came out.
Vote Hillary.
Y'all better go vote though. Quick little interlude.
I grabbed his eye though. I snatched one of them monsters' eye. I snatched his eye.
Stupid. I cannot deal with her. What the fuck you trying to do? Period, bitch.
Oh, shit.
But no, so we left, and then of course, we always go out to eat afterwards, so we all went out to IHOP and got to grab something to eat. That shit was funny because we was watching like a whole mariachi band came in. They thought I was tripping. I was like, yes, mariachi band. They was like, bitch, what are you talking about? They turned over. It was a whole fucking mariachi band. They was like, no, they're my Halloween costume. I'm like, no, bitch, they got full instruments.
Those are not props.
They are coming from a prior engagement, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the hell you talking about? But no, it was fun. We laughed and joked, had a good old time. I ain't leave until about 3-something in the morning. We had fun, so I thank everybody who came out. We had a ball, and I appreciate y'all so much because most of the people who came were all from out of town, So
and that was sweet.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
I love you too.
So we had a ball.
It's for you.
We had a ball.
Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all showed up and showed out, and I thank you, honey. As experience. This is probably gonna happen once in a decade.
Wait, I gotta tell this last story before we leave. I almost forgot. So when we were walking to the second haunted house, right? One month they had 2 little funk ass monsters out in the parking lot. I'm pissed off that these monsters were not in the parking lot scaring the shit out of me as they should have been. Okay, I'm pretty mad about it.
She mad because she paid to get scared and didn't get scared.
Yeah. So one monster just ran past and kind of scared the shit out of this lady, right? So the lady, they're like, you're the monster, right? I'm the lady. She was like, ah! And then she ran, but she fell back into Jamar. And when she turned around, Jamar, the one with the half and half face.
Yeah.
She turned back, she ran back, jumped into Jamar, turned around, tried to say, excuse me. Ah! She screamed louder at Jamar's ass than she did at the fucking mom.
She like, what the hell did I just fall into?
She was scared as shit. Man, listen, me and Diggy laughed at that shit so all damn night. Cause that baby was so scared. She done got scared by this monster. She done bumped into somebody, goes to say excuse me, and then loses her fucking mind again. Yo, look, hilarious. Do you understand? So funny. But yeah, we had a ball. So that was the haunted house this year at Netherworld. I don't think we're going to go back to Netherworld. We only went to Netherworld again this year because I was too lazy to find somewhere else. But I'm not going back because they done fucked up. Ain't no monsters in the motherfucking... Because you stand outside too long for there not to be monsters fucking with you. Okay?
I was straight with that. But I did get my money's worth. I am going to say that. I did get my money's worth.
Yeah, it was good.
If I was going to pay somebody to scare me, they did a good job. You know,
I want to take it to the real
I'm not
shit,
with it.
though.
Now, why you always want to challenge me?
I'm just going to say.
Why you want to take
Let's
me?
end this. All right.
Out.
As always,
Find
thanks
a
for
better-
watching.
another honey house.
And tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe.
Yes.
And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Snapchat, all that good stuff. Everything is Sweet Addictions TV except for Snapchat, which is Candy SATV. Alrighty, honey. And make sure to check out Life with Cousin Patches. She has a show called The Heartthrobs that she's doing.
Oh, yes, I do.
Right, her and
Y'all gonna
Austin.
love. Yes, Austin, honey, comes through and throwing the most shade. So if y'all like a lot of shady shit and sexy ass motherfuckers to look at, tune in. And I got an Instagram too. So, but that's all I'm doing. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. And I ain't gonna have all that shit. Just do all that for Candy and shit. We love you.
Her whole Instagram is Cousin Patches. And check out her show on YouTube, Life with Cousin Patches. All right, y'all. We out.
Smooches. Mwah.